Alright guys, so I'm going to be coming at you with a video, especially with everything that literally has blown up within about the last 5 hours. So if you're living under a rock, there's been some beef between Tati and James. Tati just responded with everything, and that video was explosive to say the least, but it was probably 20 minutes too long, because that whole video was 43 minutes, and really she could have said what she needed to say in about 15-20. She was talking in circles majority of the time. And then of course James comes out with a rebuttal video. It's about 8 minutes long. He could have said what he needed to say in about 2. So it's about 5 minutes too long. Just being honest. And this whole situation could have been avoided. To put it simply, had they both just talked about it in private, because I'm gonna be quite honest, not everything needs to be going on social media. This whole situation did not need to go on social media. It didn't. And the fact that no one is seeing that, and I'm mostly seeing people support blindly Tati and destroy blindly James, is a little uncomfortable. Because if you're looking at the situation as a whole, and I'm coming at this from the perspective of a teacher because that's my profession, this is pack mentality. You have a group of 30 somethings who are literally ganging up on this guy who is in his late teens, early 20s, who's still learning things. He's only 2 years in the game. Some of y'all have about 5 more years on top of him, and y'all are just ganging up on this dude. Y'all are ganging up on him. And it is sad to see, and it is extremely uncomfortable. And the fact that some of y'all are just blindly supporting her, and you don't see holes in that video, you need to reevaluate. Because I can't sit back and watch as this woman manipulated this situation to her favor. Because she put out first, and she literally made that video, woe is her, I am forever a victim, because that is the same. Y'all act like this hasn't been pulled by her on multiple occasions with the Halo launch, with the beef between her and Kiki Chanel, and now with James. Did y'all honestly think that she wasn't gonna pull this again? She's pulled it multiple times. And if you're sitting here just being like, no, he didn't. I'm not condoning anything James did. What James did was wrong. It was completely wrong. But you also have to look at the fact that the dude's 19, 20. Like, come on. Look back at when you were 19, 20. Were you making the wisest decisions? No. So y'all sitting here saying that he did dumb stuff. I did dumb stuff when I was 19 and 20. Hello. Excuse me. That comes with the territory of growing up. But they are literally acting like the high schoolers that I teach, and my high schoolers act better than this group of people. I need people to understand something, and understand something extremely well. That little trio does not represent the beauty community as a whole. They don't. They are that 1% that rules, when really it's the smaller ones that put in the most work. Stop blindly following people. Stop blindly standing people and not really looking at some of their actions and realizing, oh, dang. Sorry, little thing just came up. Rockets lost. Ooh. But anyway, like, come on. Come on. That video was straight problematic. Why are you bringing up, I was like, again, his predatory behavior is a problem. But why was that a part of the video? So now you just left yourself liable for a defamation lawsuit. You left yourself open. If I were James, I would be upset with that. But you know he's not going to fight you. So what do? And then for all this stuff that you claim that you helped him with, why didn't you use that for yourself to grow your fan base? So you sitting at now 6 million and he's sitting at 16 million, probably below now since he's purging. He's still 9 million subscribers above you. So as much as you tout your husband having these great negotiation skills, why has he not negotiated things for you as well? I don't want to hear the, well, I can't be bought. But you sat there and cried in a video about vitamins. And you cried about the fact that some of these companies didn't have you on their PR list. When before beauty influencers were even a thing, they were sending this stuff to the magazines. So the only way you were getting to play with these products before they came out was if you worked for a magazine. I was like, she is acting as if this world, well, she has made the beauty community her world. She hasn't established anything outside of YouTube to the point where if YouTube were to cease to exist, she would crash and fall. She hasn't established anything outside of that. This vitamin company ain't really doing much. Don't nobody talk about Halo Beauty like that. Like, no one talks about Halo Beauty. Sugar Bear Hair is still killing her. Nature Made is still killing her. Killing. Because in all honesty, who is going to spend $39 on a bottle of vitamins that I can get at the drugstore for $8? Some $13. Apparently your husband didn't tout his skills as well as he did, because if he did, Halo would be skyrocketing. Your face alone is not helping you. It's not. So, if you want to start the debate if you want to start the debate below in the comment section, please do. But keep it civil, because we're adults. We should be able to converse in a civilized fashion without losing our minds. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video. And until next time, guys, deuces.